Good morning, everyone. I'm very honored to present this year's digital performance products of our fabric talk from the forum. As our jury this year had the chance to view so many beautiful products and we unfortunately cannot display them in the real fair, I would love to guide you through and explain you all the fabrics as haptic as possible so you get a feeling what it's all about. The webinar will inform you about the latest performance trends in functional fabrics and accessories for the sports apparel business, and I will sum up all the novelties for winter 23 and 22-23, and as well give an update on the summer 22 as Astrid has already told us. So from first layer to outer shell, the speech will bring all important trends in fabrics and functions to the auditors. Significant themes are sustainability, clima-comfort properties, and fabrics for this season's focus topic will be pointed out separately. So, let me start. The Performance Forum for December 2020 had more than 600 product submissions from nearly 190 exhibitors. So, we selected 240 fabrics, and I will show them to you now in the overview. We selected 98 accessories that will be shown afterwards. So our focus topic this year is nothing to waste, closing the loop. A cradle-to-cradle textile that is recycled consists of 100% ecologically pure materials that is and substances that can be reused. Its recyclability alongside fashionable or functional aspects is fully taken into account during the development process. More and more manufacturers are turning to the use of recycled fibers in the development of fabrics, which can be reprocessed into recycled fibers. So in this category, bio-based and non-bio-based monocomponent fabrics, no fiber blends, which are mostly recycled, as well as natural fibers have been selected. The cleaner the original fabric, the easier it is to recycle in the end. Best case is the use of monocomponent fabrics for 3-layer and 2-layer jackets from mostly recycled materials. In order to check the recyclability of fabric or the DIN standards, DIN, EN, ISO 14021, the Performance Days jury advises you to inquire and clarify these specific points directly with the respective supplier. So let's start with the nylons. In the focus topic, we have beautiful recycled polyamide, really stable, and we have ECONYL, and we have nylon 6 recycled. So, and ECONYL, let me explain a little bit about it. It's a production uses waste materials such as production waste from the nylon manufacturing process, fabric remnants, and carpets and fishing nets from the oceans. Next part in the focus topic was polyester. So we have biodegradable polyesters, we have sequel polyesters, oyster shell polyesters, and environ recycled polyester yarn. So sequel polyester is large amount of plastic waste that are removed from seabed and processed into a new environmental friendly polyester fiber. So sequel is 100% recycled polyester yarn. Oyster shell polyester is remnants both best performance features. The eco-friendly fiber also offers high levels of UV protection and has antibacterial and anti-static, odor-inhibiting and warming effects. So Environ is a synthetic polymer yarn created from post-consumer waste, especially designed to adjust to the requirements of each application. The range has a GRS certification. So, second polyester part were monocomponent 3-layer fabrics, recycled polyester, and post-consumer recycled polyester. And then we had beautiful wools and cottons, such as organic cottons, recycled cottons, merino wool, and virgin wool. Please also go online in the forum tables and look at the different qualities and feel free to order swatches. So, base layer this year have an increasing dominance of natural fibers. Wool blends, organic wool jerseys such as hemp, bamboos, coconut shell, and the jury discovered also the Naya spun fiber, which is a newcomer to the segment. It's an Eastman Naya cellulosic fiber that is made with sustainably sourced wool in the USA. It is soft, quick drying, and reduces pilling. It interweaves well with other environmentally friendly materials such as lyocell, modal, or recycled polyester. So, next in the base layer is soft viscose fibers made of bamboo pulp, often combined with argan oil. So it provides a wonderfully soft and pleasant feeling on the skin. A distinction is made between wool, partly combined with tencel, which provides also a soft and light feeling. Then we have Smart Cell in the base layer. It's an innovative tencel lyocell high-tech fiber produced on the basis of natural cellulose and the trace element zinc, which is a guarantee for revitalizing effects. And C-Cell, it's a fiber that is obtained from seaweed, contains trace elements including minerals and vitamins, and it boasts positive effects on the human body. As well in the base layers we have bio-based polyamides, we have again Econyl, we have recycled polyamides, recycled polyester, and also Polartec Delta, a tencel and polyester fabric construction. Coming to the mid layers, we have much more focus as well on natural fibers. Hemp is increasingly replacing the use of cottons, and the benefit of it is the much lower water and energy consumption, and compared to cotton, polyester, it makes hemp always a better alternative. Furthermore, hemp has no need of any chemicals, and it makes it a fully eco fiber. So features in the mid layer as natural fibers as micromodal, cotton, hemp, organic cotton, tencel, merino wool, and fabrics made of soya. Mid layers also have the focus never on newer constructions to generate heat. New air chamber versions attempt to reduce completely and avoid the use of microplastics. Fleece fabrics made of tencel or hemp, and they are napped on the inside but without any use of microplastic. Then as well, we have high loft fleeces made of 100% polyester, and we have super technical knitwear with sequel fiber components and biodegradable polyesters. So then we have a big trend towards Sherpa fabrics that replace high loft fleece qualities out of natural fibers, and more environmentally friendly options due to the low amount of shedding from microplastic. Next category, the soft shell outer mid layer category, is also showing a clearly visible trend that the classic soft shell is increasingly being replaced by the mid layer, which provides outdoor protection against wind, rain, and cold. So here our main components were polyamide and polyester fibers. They will remain dominant. Then chemical fibers that are often recycled, even biodegradable, or used as a bio variant. Then we have elastane, lycra, or stretch PU that provide more freedom of movement. And we have various blends with organic cotton, wool, and tencel. Coming to the next category, it's the 2.53 layer. Here also it was wonderful to see that this category can no longer refrain from the use of natural fibers and recycled variants. So The natural fibers convince overall with great values, especially in the terms of breathability or waterproofness, providing 100% recycled cotton with a PFC-free repellent coating, along with a 40% linen organic cotton blend. So, for example, we had also special membranes coming up, like Xpor, bio-based membrane, DuPont Zostera, and biodegradable polyamide or recycled polyester with a graphite membrane. So the DuPont Zostera benefits are, include that it's pure petroleum-free, it's non-toxic and food-safe, 100% sustainable and renewably sourced, and it's a 100% bio-based product. Then we have the Forum 3-layer lightweights. They are basically constructed out of recycled nylon or recycled polyester. We have from recycled road waste. We have wafer-thin but yet robust fabrics, ultra-technical dry techs, and ultra-lightweight hard shells. Then the next ones are the monocomponent. They exist even now in multicolored jacquards and Oxford structures in polyester and nylon. Next category, the 2-layer category, has beautiful new structures with classic yet extremely durable variants. New 3D structures enable exciting design formats, and fabrics guarantee high breathability and high water column. It's lightweight, and many fabrics had great stretch properties. So, 2-layer, we have the nylons, mostly recycled, and some of the yarn derived from old fishing nets. Then, as well, again, we have Econyl, using waste materials such as production waste, fabric remnants, carpets, and fishing nets. Then we have cotton blends with polyester and eco-rayon. And we have polyester fibers that come from recycled with a recycled PET membrane. They come with stretch and innovative technologies such as special polymerization spinning technologies. Next category, lightweight and downproof. It's the lighter versions of the winter materials, and they are ultra light, breathable, and heat insulating. And they also impress with the wide range of appealing colors and designs. So the trend towards typical nylon qualities of many Korean fiber manufacturers go produced using their air wash processes, and the lightweights now be processed from Econyl and other recycled fibers without losing any of their lightness and strength. So the main compositions are nylon, Econyl, polyester, and over 90% recycled. Even biodegradable polyester can be found, and some were dyed in a dope dye process. And it's going to be super interesting to watch the show this afternoon, the panel with Charles Ross, when you will talk about a biodegradable jacket construction. Then we have shirts, pants, and tights. In this category, the juries again noticed a clear trend, fabrics of natural origins. So for pants, we have soft and unique tensile fabrics in robust quality. We have blends with recycled polyester, recycled polyamide, lycra, hemp, or also cotton. Many innovations in recycled variants, for example, recycled doubled knit and recycled Coolmax. The tights. Trend is moving away from the classic shining tapewear articles to circulated knitted articles with a matte look. And they are made of recycled polyester, recycled polyamide, recycled elastane, and smart cell. So then we have the shirt fabric with natural fibers, manila and banana hemp, which is extracted from the abaca plant of the banana family, And we have blends with recycled polyesters or recycled polyamide. Then we have shirt fabrics with blends of Lenzing EcoVero, with fibers made from certified renewable wood sources in combination with sequel and tencel from controlled cultivation. And go over to the lifestyle category. Here we have natural high-density cloth, thicker winter fabrics, natural jerseys, digital print looks, and the colors are reminiscent of autumn, ranging from curry to cognac and mustard. The classic winter fabrics is the lifestyle category. We have loden made from 20% recycled polyamide and 80% wool. And we have lumberjack fleeces that are made of recycled wool, eco-rayon and polyamide blends or polyamide lycra mix. Lifestyle as well has a great variety of 3D and two-tone effects in the materials, 100% recycled polyester fur and 3D honeycomb structure. Lifestyle as well has robust, easy grip linen and organic cotton blends, winter twills made of 100% recycled cotton, beautiful linen and tencel weaves, Oxford fabrics and naturally dyed denim fabrics. Coming to the jerseys, you will find recycled polyesters and alpaca, hemp and cotton blends, 100% merino wool, blends with paper yarn and double face knits. So, next category, safety and durability. So, durability, abrasion protection, tear resistance, elasticity, breathability, wearing comfort, workwear materials as well as high-end outdoor materials need to perform high-tech values. So many fibers are also recycled in the workwear sector and or are of natural origin, and we saw quite many dope dye processes as well. So, first category, the bright dazzling neon signal tones in D norms. Many out of recycled polyester, yet super stable, blends with cotton, biodegradable polyester, and seamless textured jacquards and dope dyed. Then we have the cotton fibers, recycled, organic, 100% cotton and cotton blends, and the PFC coatings for additional protection and tear resistance. Then we have Vectran, spun from liquid crystal polymer. It's often used to provide cut resistance. The fiber is 5 times stronger than steel, making it ideal for use in workwear. Newcomers, 100% recycled Cordura, recycled biodegradable PET. So that were the categories. Now we're going over to the awards. We have found 2 wonderful awards this year. We have 1 performance award and we have 1 eco-performance award, and I'm very happy to announce you that the performance award goes to Marathon Corporation and the eco-performance award goes to Dry Release this year. So starting with the performance award by Marathon Corporation, it's a material that is a jacquard weaving, zonal jacquard weaving with 3D structure. It's robust, sustainable, trend-setting, and it sets new standards in the workwear sector because it's a recycled PET fiber and the content is even biodegradable. And it's completely new technique when developing an innovative place jacquard with integrated 3D boxes. Here you can see it maybe a little bit closer. Then an eco-performance award, it's Dry Release. It's 100% organic cotton. And the Optima Adapt technology ensures enhanced and more balanced climate management due to the natural phase change material. It's unique and bio-based, micro-encapsulated material verified by EcoCert reacts to changes in body temperature to maintain balanced comfort. The fabric dries faster, has a soft natural feel, is pilling resistant and color fast. So let's go to the wall. 98 selected accessories I will go through to give you a short overview. Our novelties, the two, it's a very special knit. It's called EcoSensor by Asahi Kasei, and they have a 4D construction knit, which is amazing. And that, one second, sorry. And we have, by Imbotex, we have a novelty from a beautiful installation with 51% recycled cashmere. Very beautiful. So then we come to the special. This year I'm talking about biodegradable nylon because the jury decided it's super interesting to talk about it, and we have found one producer called Amnisol Eco who is actually providing this biodegradable nylon 6.6 to many fabric suppliers, and they have made some beautiful fabrics out of it. And Amnisol Eco's construction is enabling garments to quickly decompose when they are discarded and left in landfills. In anaerobic landfills, it is eliminated from the planet in about 5 years, and that is already a great approach. And the fabric decomposes into organic matter, biomass and biogas that can be reused as environmental resource. This property starts only when the user decides that the garment has arrived to an end of its life cycle and the garment is actually disposed. So I was in exchange with Charles Ross from the Royal College of Art, who will also give his panel talk this afternoon about biodegradable products. And he said it's important to pursue further investigation as an anaerobic composting, as it is not easy a situation to reach, and cutting out the oxygen from aerobic. And the real challenge is to have aerobic composting, which is what ASTM 5511 achieves. Having said that, it clearly does not leave a it does not leave a toxicity to its process, a great thing. Wow. It's relatively quick, mostly biodegradable synthetics that decays. Hence my reaction to Amnisol Eco is that it's halfway between what needs to happen in this area and a bit of greenwash. So I'm happy that it exists, and it represents change to the old, but would still like to be developed further. Thank you, Charles, for your statement, and I'm looking forward to look at your panel this afternoon. So here are the biodegradable nylons. It's mainly by Megtex, and you will find really nice Cordura constructions from base layer to outer layer, in jerseys and wovens, and please feel free to order some samples because it's a great approach, and we will be there in a couple of years to fully biodegrade, I suppose. So, next category, the visibility add-ons. We had some really nice ones from ACG Accent and GRC Reflex. Then coming over to labels and patches, you will see recycled hang tags with hemp, or printed labels from recycled PET, recycled leather labels. Then coming over to transfers, there we had very little submissions actually. So one is by ACG Accent, it's a Bluesign certified transfer, and one is by Jeremiah. In tapes, we found some really nice ones, which are from biodegradable or recycled polyesters or monocomponent tapes that provide stretch without elastane. In trims, we have pullers that are of recycled rayon. We have bamboo buttons, we have recycled polyesters, closures, and polyamide recycled buckles and trims. Zippers, we had very little submissions, so we could present only two. We have 100% polyester recycled, and we have one zip with invisible zipper open end with 70 polyester recycled and 30% zinc. Then we have additional garments. We have from Rotholm, we have recycled LDPE bag with GRS. And coming over to applications and inlays, that was one of my favorite fabrics, 100% polyester recycled. It's so soft, it's beautiful. You can wear it as a base layer or you can have it as an inner lining. It's wonderful. And then Polartec, Hoyu, you will see 100% TPU with 65 biocontain, and one fabric by 73 polyamide recycled. Coming to insulation and fibers, I will present you 4 today. We have the EcoDown Fibers Light by Tamora. We have the Lavalanche Sport. We have ClimaShield Eco. And we have from Rotholm the Featherless 3M. So you have loose and you have the usual beautiful insulation pressed from all polyester recycled. Here in the last part, if you want to have the PDF file for your reference, you have a small index where you can look at all the new fibers that have come up on the market, again explained, so you can look them up and inform yourself as well. And so that's all the time we have for today, and thank you for attending my webinar, the Fabric Talk Performance Products. Hopefully I could give you some useful information and inspiration, and I look forward to connecting with all you again very soon. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexa. I have some questions. So, Hassan has a question. How you certificate sequel polyester? How is it possible?
Here, for the certifications and the DIN standards, we really require, as a jury, that these fabrics are specifically cleared up with the respective suppliers. So also at sequel, please inform yourself via there.
Okay. Is there a way we can get the sample you talked about, or do we have to order them from the suppliers directly? Diana asks.
Yeah, on the Performance Days website, you will have the forum category, and you will have all the fabrics displayed as they would be on the tables that are not real this year. So you have it virtual, and you can click on all the different fabrics and directly order swatches at the supplier.
There's another one. How many transfer suppliers participated? Can we find a list of all participants?
All participants are reflected in the jury. So if you go also again on the fabric website, on the website of Performance Days, you will see also in the wall category where the trims and accessory are supplied. You will see in the category transferred all the companies that participated.
Oh, there is another one. What is your personal opinion for the most sustainable fabric for swimwear? Your personal opinion. It's hard to decide if it's Econyl, Amnisol Eco, or a bio-based yarn as Evo. It would be great if you could come back to me.
You point out all three actually existing on the market fabrics for swimwear, and I agree it's very, very difficult at the moment to have the real biodegradability and the non-happening of microplastic in the water. So maybe you keep this question for this afternoon when it's going to be in the panel with Charles Ross, where they speak about how to create real biodegradable products, because all those speakers there are the experts on the market that can point you out and really clearly answer that question.
Okay, then we keep in mind, and I say thank you, Alexa.